Man. I'm gonna go live. I got privilege to some conversations. So I'm gonna go live. This shit about to get real interesting. Let's go.
What you gonna do now? I hope you're ready, cause I'm really about to put it down. I'll never be prepared. You'll be here tomorrow, but tonight I wanna spend you. Yes, girl, gotta make you dance. I'm so gonna be your best girl. I wasn't down, let me know. Tell you that you gotta be low. Back away from the door. She's getting out of here from a love Friday here. She got me started, now there ain't no stopping here. It's on and popping here. They can come and watch us sit. They gotta leave us alone. Back away from the door. I want it all. Gotta let me get it on. From the bed to the floor, against the wall. I'ma get it so, turn around and get it all. Yeah, baby, tell them it's on. Back away from the door.
Oh boy. Here we go. And I'm not even gonna play with it. I understand what's going on. I understand what's been said. I'm not even gonna play with it. Because see, now you trying to defame my character. And I was gonna leave the shit alone. But one thing for sure, two things for certain when it comes to me. You ain't gonna be able to play with me and think I'm just gonna let them be about it. I'm just gonna chill. Everybody's wrong, but I mean everybody's right, but a Dana J wrong. Fuck all that. Okay. I got the messages. Let's start with this one. First one. Let's go.
Talk to me. I just so happen to be on the phone with the vendor. I was like, well, come on, see, you might be taking back. Oh, no. We come over there, we said hello. And next thing you know, we had that. We didn't say people hello. And I was getting crazy, and I was like, this was a moment. Everybody come together. Yeah. And then it was over there. It's just over. You cannot internet bully people, but you can do what you want to do. That doesn't go that way.
I'm going to stop that. First of all, there's nobody internet and bullying, nobody spitting fire. And Keish T co-signing. I'm glad I get to see it all. First of all, there's nobody internet bully anybody. And for all of y'all to act like, oh no, we just thought it was a kumbaya moment. We just thought it was good. Man, how the fuck can y'all think that shit? Y'all knew what that shit was about. Spitting fire. Tell the fucking truth. Me and you ain't have an issue until you said Larry attacked you and Randa attacked you. I didn't have nothing to do with that. You and Larry was talking. That's between y'all. I can't defend a fucking situation I don't know nothing about. Randa was going at you. I pulled Randa back. I said, nope, no, that's not going to happen. And yes, you're supposed to be my motherfucking sister as you said it, right? So how about this? I'm leaving you, Levi, and Block alone. Okay, we was cool. But then you jump up and it's all Block. It's all Block. It's all Block. So, man, Levi looking like, Damn, we all was supposed to have been cool. What the fuck? You went your way with Block. Me and Levi went our way. And then I see the shade that you've been throwing me ever since. Spitting fire. This nigga got my chickens. My chickens ain't for that. Man, fuck Kevin Terrell. And I said it. Y'all rubbing elbows with the same motherfucker who told you, bitch, I slapped the shit out of you. I'm a different type of animal. I don't spit fire. I spit venom. These dumb, broke-ass, bedbug motherfuckers done disrespected all y'all females, and who came to y'all defense? It wasn't Block defending y'all. It was me and Levi on the front, on the fucking forefront. So before you pull that dumb shit off on these podcasters, I'm going to check all you motherfuckers. And like I said there, if Dana J owes apology, you got to tell me for what. If I'm wrong, y'all will get one. But when did all y'all motherfuckers ever give me an apology? Never. Let's finish. I ain't playing with y'all motherfuckers.
But you said that everybody somewhere else and people that you no longer mess with. Like, that's the problem. The problem I have with people and the subscribers is that
I'm gonna pause that. You can't get mad because you going over the grown mans, but everybody coming together that people that you no longer mess with. Okay, let's look at it. I don't gotta worry about grown man and Team Truth snaking me. We agree to disagree, we argue, we keep it there. For 2 years, it's been on this motherfucking internet. Maybe it's me. But you sitting on a panel with a bitch ass nigga that I'm a fuck up, and you sitting back, everything is fine. This nigga done disrespected you every chance he fucking got. But then you tell me, I told him he got to get away from Sidbo. Have I told you to get away from Block? Have I told you to get away from Kevin Terrell? Spitting fire, you ain't dumb. You knew what that coming together was about. That shit ain't just happened overnight. You fucking lying. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I was going to leave that shit alone. But now you done got me 38 hot. You is a fucking liar. And let's keep it here. You started the shit with Levi. Because Levi told you, I think you're a little naive about Block. You came back and said, what the fuck you say? Don't you ever fucking come at me like that. Wait a minute. You ain't had to get that way. So I guess Levi struck a nerve. And then Levi told you, if you feel that way on a disrespect tip, you don't ever got to talk to me again. No, I'm sorry. You said that. You said something about the fact that if you feel that way, you don't ever got to talk to me. And Levi said, well, I guess I won't be talking to you then. So all this phony shit y'all motherfuckers doing, that shit bullshit. Tell a motherfucking truth. That's all I ask. If you're going to speak on me, speak on the truth. Don't fucking sugarcoat for these subscribers. Because ain't that's what y'all say? Y'all don't associate with the subscribers. And they keep saying, yep, yep. Oh, I got something for that, yep, too. Just wait. Let's finish.
I didn't do anything to him. I'm talking about that. I didn't do anything other than encourage him to grow his platform. Yeah. To do, you know, you and him have big audiences, DJ. So I said, you guys are wasting too much time fighting each other when you guys have a huge audience.
You said you ain't do nothing to him. You ain't do nothing to Dana, right? Okay. You got mad at me because grown man called you out and called Block out. You seen my reaction. I sat here with tears in my eyes. To hear somebody that's an enemy telling me that people that's supposed to be cool with me all said they don't fuck with me. And I'm defending y'all against these people when y'all not around. So picture that. And then the next mode of operation, I'm separating myself from everybody. And then you gave a whole description. Blockbender, he's going to be mad. Levi is going to be mad. And Dana's going to be mad. But I think Dana, which is little bro, he's taking it a little hard. Actually, I wasn't. Until I seen what I seen in your chat. When you were mingling with the subscribers. And you said, no. And somebody said, well, wait a minute. Y'all don't have to leave. Your next reply was, we ain't leaving. Me and Block is just working with a different crew of people. I never said nothing. I never told anybody. Levi is hearing this for the first time along with everybody else. I took it to my grave until just now. And then somebody said, well, is all of y'all still together? And you never replied. If that's what it was all about, y'all could have said that shit from the jump. Me and Levi could have said deuces and left y'all the fuck alone. But then you say grown man is so bad. But you sitting on a panel with a nigga that fucking disrespected you. And we stuck our necks out for you when your homeboy Block ain't say shit. When that nigga came out and said, Block been to talk to me every day, I was the one that said bullshit. And Levi said, well, Block gotta come live then. I said, no, fuck that. That nigga lying. Would you admit that spitting fire? Or is your spitting fire a little cold? I'm gonna put all facts out there. Let's finish this bullshit.
A huge audience. You can literally put Armand Wiggins out of business. Like, you guys, between you and Dana, whether y'all disagree or not, you guys.
There is no disagreeing. I don't fuck with his bitch ass, and I'm gonna beat his ass up the first time I see him on sight. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. It ain't no you and Dana. Fuck Kevin Terrell, and I said it. Bitch ass nigga.
Even if your ass ain't doing shit for dancing, Armand Wiggins got 70 or 80,000 goddamn subscribers, and he only has maybe 100, 145. Y'all have a problem with him. Y'all want and y'all not this and a lot better. But the problem is with him is the fact that he doesn't know how to sit back and analyze things.
Spitting fire. Explain something to you. Before I even speak, I have analyzed everything. Everything I do is very calculated to the point. So don't think I'm just reacting. I'm not. Prime example, before I came live now, and I gotta go in 42 minutes, I listened to these recordings for 3 hours. I'm very calculated. Understand when I talk to you that I'm not the one that's going to be like, oh, I'm spontaneous. No, fuck that. I know what I say and I say what I mean, and I mean what the fuck I say. I seen you throwing shots at me and I ignored you over some chickens that you thought I stole and put Kevin Terrell face on there. The fuck? Why would you even care about that bum ass bitch? Answer that. Answer that. How y'all can be disrespected so much, but because somebody say, let's come together, oh, everybody, hey, yeah, with that, y'all phony as fuck. And I ain't going. And I ain't with it. With me, it's either peace or war. There's no gray spot with me. It's either peace or war. You ain't going to get both. That's what my problem was. I gave everybody both and I got snaked. So now you're going to get one or the other. You're either going to be cold or you're going to get this beat up motion and be very hot. So it's no in between with me. It's either cool or it's war. Let's finish.
He has a lot of people in his ear. A lot of people in his ear.
I have a lot of people in my ear. I have a lot of people in my ear. Let's see. Let's see the lot of people I have in my ear. I had Blockbender at one point. I had Sylvia in my ear at one point. I had Spitting Fire in my ear at one point. I had Keish T in my ear at one point. I had Levi that's still there. Who else was in my ear? I had Rand in my ear at one point. But you see, all of them except for one is gone. So who was the lot of people I have in my ear? And Levi's not in my ear. We just reason. He bring his way, I bring my way, and we meet in the middle. How many people you have in your ear? Or should I say, who do you listen to that bugs in your ear? When I say I'm done with the fuck shit, I'm done. But I have to address this so that way y'all know where I stand. I don't stand in the middle of the road. I am the road. And my thing is either I'm fucking with you or I'm not. And y'all made that choice for Dana J not to fuck with y'all. Y'all made that choice. When y'all got on that panel, kumbaya, hey, hey, hey. No. You don't see no mob bosses coming together kumbaya after niggas done took it to the stream that these bitch ass niggas done took it to. You don't see that. When the Bloods and the Crips called the truce, you ain't see them kumbaya. You just seen them, okay, here it is. I respect you, you respect me. Let's finish.
People instigate in his ear. I told him to stop fooling with Simbo.
Here's my question. Why do I gotta stop fooling with Sidbo? Why could Sidbo be clowning in the chat? Do I tell you to stop fooling with a Blockbender? Do I tell you to stop fooling with Kevin Terrell? And they both have done fucked up shit to me. Was you there to stop that? Did you say anything to Sylvia and Randa when they tried to snake me and they constantly keep playing irrelevant recordings that don't mean shit? Have you said anything to that, big sis? I'll wait. And for your co-signer partner over there, Miss have you said anything to? No. But man, you used to talk every day, Keish T. You helped me to set up my AdSense shit. You helped me to walk through my page, Keish T. We were cool, so I thought. Let's finish.
On the phone with him. On the phone. I don't hold him up. I don't do that goddamn in the chat shit like he do. He called me all kind of name in the chat, but you didn't say that shit when you were on the phone with me. But I cussed your motherfucking ass out on the phone, and if I get him on the phone again, he's that motherfucker, I'm gonna cuss his ass out any motherfucker. But he's not a bad guy, but he just listens to too many people. Don't leave people. And furthermore, when he gotta stop blaming people for stuff, and you haven't had a conversation with him. He said I gave Blockbender his address.
Okay, let's speak on that. I gotta stop blaming people if I don't have a conversation with them. Spitting fire. Only 2 people had my address, right? My work address. You and Sylvia. So I put the 2 common denominators out there. I knew somebody was gonna bite. And when Sylvia ain't say nothing, if you remember, since you want to run with that, I immediately came and changed it and said it couldn't have been spitting fire. So I apologize if spitting fire felt any kind of way. Oh, but you ain't gonna say that though. Right then and there, I knew who gave my address out. Once I seen your response and her not respond, I already knew what it was. But you ain't say shit. You running with Dana J said I gave Black Ben. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Let's finish, because you're not going to talk about that.
So I went out and said, wait a minute, I don't give out report addresses. You can't just be saying that. Then you saying you gave out somebody a recording. You asked people did they do it before you went out here on.
Okay, let's go here. And then he said, you, speaking of Keish T, you gave out a recording. Okay, if 3 people was on the phone, me, Angelo, and Keish T, I don't have the recording. Angelo don't record. Keish T told me, okay, I got the recording. I said, all right, cool. Just keep it right there for safekeepings. And then Randa plays the recording. So I guess Randa just mysteriously popped up and stole a recording. Keish T, the fuck out of here. This is what y'all motherfuckers ain't telling motherfuckers. So I'm going to tell them motherfucking truth. If 3 people is on the phone, 2 people don't have the recording. 1 person have the recording. The recording didn't come out. The recording didn't come out until the day after I said to you, Keish T, do not attack Sidbo on my chat. Then the recording come out the very next day. And I know you the only one that got the recording, Keish T. Oh, you ain't telling your friend spitting fire the truth, huh? Let's keep that shit 100. Okay, just like I did with Jocelyn Smith.
And said, well, call in on my show and speak your piece. No, you over there want an apology first, dude. Like,
I don't owe Jocelyn Smith shit. I know Kevin Terrell and Jocelyn Smith had that secret motherfucking chat over on Facebook. And then after they did their little shit, because the first time they had it, they fuck around and they added me and Trinae to that shit. And I went off. Because I said, I don't fuck with that nigga. And then, all of a sudden, this new fake defense fund pop up. And it say Jocelyn Smith. So after I done showed everybody the connection between Jocelyn Smith and Kevin Terrell, I guess 1 + 1 = 12 now, huh? If you got a woman that's dick sucking a nigga the whole time and sitting back dogging me, dogging the fuck out of me, and then she go quiet for 6 days, and then a fake defense fund pop up with Jocelyn Smith's name on it, and Kevin act like he don't know who Jocelyn Smith is. So something said, Dana, go back and look at your screenshots. So when I look at the screenshots, I see the connection between Kevin Terrell and Jocelyn Smith and them going back and forth. And then Kevin say, oh, we got a private chat. Come on, man. And then when the defense fund died down and they thought it was dead, Jocelyn Smith popped back up on your channel spitting fire. And then I got mad and called you and said something to you. And you said spitting fire. I do not mingle with subs. But you got the same chick that caused all the drama to somebody that you called your little brother, somebody that you said that you love, and you don't even check it. What type of love is that? What type of brotherhood is that? What type of family is that? Let's finish. Because I'm going to do a part of this. I'm going to make this a part.
Yes, yes.
One thing about me, if I'm wrong, I will apologize. But with Jocelyn Smith, I ain't wrong. And then let's go here. And I'm just going to play devil's advocate. If there was a problem where Jocelyn Smith is being falsely accused, why didn't she come out and say, wait a minute, this was a mistake. I don't have nothing to do with the shit. I apologize to all fronts. I'm lost. At the end of the day, to this day, Jocelyn Smith have yet to come out and say anything. And I know about her conversation with her Hollywood Next and Tyson. I know about it. And to this day still, have she came out and said anything? So how do I owe her a fucking apology? When that bum ass gay ass nigga had all his fucking dick sucking boyfriends and dykes and bitches with toupees made out of pubic hair attack me. I'll wait. Spit and fire. I'll wait. When have that ever happened? I brought you on my platform to clear the air between me and you. Because I ain't had no beef. Especially, even I was feeling a certain way, I still ain't had no beef. But what you come to do? You came on the platform, you tried to dictate to me on my platform, you fucking dropped the mic and you left. Okay, cool. There's nothing else to fucking talk about. Spit and fire. But I never seen so many fucking desperate ass women that's so desperate to rub elbows with a fucking transsexual lover. Fucking faggy. Oh, that's Kevin Terrell. He fucked men that look like women. Let's be his friend. Fuck out of here. I ain't going. I'm a man. And like I said, if I don't stand for something, I'll fall for anything. And falling for anything ain't something I'm doing.
Apologize one way or another. I need water bow one day. Tyson's need water bow one day. Everybody needs real bow one day. Right. You're gonna have to bow too. You're gonna have to apologize one day too. Everybody just don't owe apology to you. You got to give it to them. Exactly. That night to deserve that attack that I got on his show. You call me your sister. And I'm your sister, you fight for me. That ain't no answer about it. When I was on his show, when it was all the women's panel that day, Women's Day,
Yes.
I took up for him. On his show, I was like, shit, I'm not with that. I took up for him.
Really, Spitting Fire? So you took up for me. Okay. How many times have I took up for you? I'll wait. I got another question. You rubbing elbows with a nigga that dogs you, that dog walked you, that molly whopped you. And your response was, what type of animal spits venom? But I jumped out there for you. Levi jumped out there for you. And this is what we get? So yeah, it was a problem, but we wasn't going to address it because we handled it behind the scenes. So I thought. So now since you're bringing it above water, I'm going to address it above water. And I'm going to tell you flat out, you being fake as fuck. You know me and my character. I'm not going to jump in something and defend you against allegations that Larry is saying if I don't have nothing to do with it. Plain and simple. I don't have no knowledge of it. If I had knowledge of it, then I can say something. But I'm not going to jump in there and look stupid. I'm known for bringing the truth. I'm known for showing truth. I can't jump in something I don't know nothing about. I wasn't on the calls when you and Blockbender talked to him. I don't know nothing about it. But then I'm going to show you just how real I am. When y'all wasn't around, and Larry told me the very first time, yo, leave them motherfuckers alone. Don't none of them niggas over there like you. I told Larry, kiss my ass, nigga. I don't got no proof of that. I'ma fuck with them. Larry said, all right, you gonna see. And I said, all right, I'm gonna see. So guess what I'm doing? I'm seeing now. And I got egg all on my face. Because y'all prove the enemy right. I don't like to be upstage like that. I'm a competitor. I'm very competitive. Losing is not part of my vocabulary. Let's finish.
Publicly, on his show, I told everybody, yeah, I love that. That fellow, I love him. But what did he do? He went back on his platform. Oh, she act like we in a relationship because you mad at me. So now you gonna act like I'm jacking your shit?
Lie again. When did I ever say we act like we're in a relationship talking about you? The fuck out of here. How can I say that and we got a brother-sister situation? That'd be incest if I spoke like that. And I don't get down with that shit. That's that shit that fuck nigga but that you on his podcast talking to. Then like I said, I don't give a fuck. It's war between me and him. So can't nobody stop this. Wherever I catch him, I'm going to beat him half to death. And you can say it's terroristic threats. You can say whatever. I don't give a fuck. If they want to lock me up and bring me in close confinement with them, I'm going to give them a reason to lock me up. I mean that shit. Them niggas went lying on me. I don't take that lightly. And I know everybody that did fucked up shit. It's fine. This nigga talked about my mama. This nigga talked about my kids and all that. But then when I return the energy, they run to Doug Anton. He talked about Kevin Terrell's mother. Oh, Doug Anton, please tell Dana. Where were you and Keish T when them niggas was dogging me? You kept saying, Dana, just don't say nothing. Right. That part. Let's finish this.
Come on now, bro. But I'm more mature than that. But when even still, I want him to hold his track because I don't wish ill will. DJ Tyson got a question for me.
Let me intercept real quick. The only reason you're his sister because you for him. When you're not for him, you ain't nobody. Okay, so you was never, listen to me, you was never his sister. Y'all was never his friend. You're only his friend when you rock it with him.
I'm going to pause that. And I'm going to go here. Hey, Levi, I need you to call in for a second. I got a point to make. Levi, 470-355-8221. I got to get ready to go. But I need you to call in. I got a point to make. This fuck nigga said you were only his sister because you was for him. So when me and Levi stopped even dealing with each other over him, did me and Levi ever say we wasn't for each other? No. Did me and Levi throw each other up under the bus? No. We handled it like men. We just stopped talking for a while. Levi right here. Prime example. Levi,
What's up, brother?
When me and you stopped talking and we got the beefing over that fuck nigga, did me and you ever have a problem?
Not at all. Not at all. The problem, and you know, I keep it real. I'm transparent. The problem I had was that I think Black Bender said it best, Sean. I'll say it one more time when he said that he was on the phone when I told Dana, I will never fuck with you again. That's on my mama and God. And I meant that. However, like I said, and a lot of people think I'm crazy when I say this, but I felt my cousin's spirit. And my cousin, understanding that Dana was one of the front runners in this thing, fighting for him, I was sitting out on my patio drinking some Hennessy. And I just felt Rob's spirit saying, man, you know, squash that with Dana. And I just heard his voice. However, as far as a problem, no, because I view a problem, if I can say this, a problem to me is when someone places my family, my babies, my old lady in harm's way. That's a problem. I'm a man. I got broad shoulders. I can get out here and mix it up with any nigga. But when someone actually goes that far and stoops so low to place women and children in harm's way, that is an extreme problem with me. And I'm going to be honest with y'all without naming any names. I'm talking about any woman who could conversate with this woman-beating dude and the other nigga who is allegedly assaulting women, who has talked up under every woman's clothes. Let me say this, man. This is not putting, you know, one person in it. I'm talking about every single female who could ever even hold a conversation with those two. I feel sorry for you, because let me say this: real women, is nowhere in the hell it can come out that a man put his hands on a woman for 19 years, beating her to a pulp, and that any woman even conversate with a man like that. Now, when that came out, that this dude had beat Crystal Curls, it is not my words. It is not Dana's words. It is her words. On the screen, if Dana chose to, he can put the shit on the screen, what she said. I don't know that woman. I don't know her children. I can only go by what they said. His biological son, and what the woman herself said, where she would actually place on Facebook, I am so many years free from 19 years of abuse, and then explain it to people such to the extent that that man had that woman to flee to a shelter in the middle of the night. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. It's facts. That man's son received $1,500 on a grown man show. I had a conversation with that man, his biological son, because he's never been a father to the boy. That boy told me that he walked in the house and all this man would be is on a mattress in the middle of the motherfucking floor with crackhead motherfuckers. He told me this. Listen, bro, if I wasn't a thorough nigga, I'll play the tape right now. But I'm going to respect that young man, and I'm not going to play the motherfucking audio. But he told me with his own mouth that he witnessed with his eyes that short son of a bitch hold his mother's arms down with his knees and beat her in the face relentlessly. He told me that he couldn't even watch TV. He don't even like watching television because when they were living in the shelter, that he couldn't watch television, so he don't even watch or like watching television. He said because of some goddamn food stamps or whatever that they made them before they went to the shelter when his mother was incarcerated, they made them go back to him. He said it was the worst day of his life that he had to go back to that short nigga. And he said to me, all he can remember is when he walked through the door The little short nigga was on a mattress in the middle of the floor, once again, with some crackhead ass woman. He said he went into the kitchen and he looked at the garbage. The garbage was piled up and the dishes were piled up. He said, but what made him sick to this day was that it was maggots in the motherfucking garbage. He said that man moved in a crackhead chick in their house as soon as his mother got locked up. It ain't no secret, y'all. Women, let me tell y'all something about women. All I know is women. I've been dealing with women all my life. I was raised by a woman. My grandmother was there. She's a woman. And one thing I know is that women intuitively are smarter than men. Women know a no good motherfucker when they see one. Women know that that man beat that woman for 19 goddamn years. How do they know this? They know this by how he has spoken to them. That man, that little short bum-ass nigga can't even address a woman when he gets upset without literally letting that woman know, I will fuck you up. I will beat your ass. He don't argue and dispute with women like normal men do. Him or the dollar store nigga, the Dollar General dollar store nigga. When they speak to women, they let them know, I will beat your ass. That nigga, the dollar store nigga, raised his hand and asked Sharon Wimbers, do you see this hand? Okay, I'll use it, bitch. I'll come to where you are, and I'm going to circle where you are. Now, every woman in this whole R. Kelly thing on this side, even those who pretend to be, these two bum-ass, pitiful-ass niggas have literally threatened them physically. They have threatened the women physically. I have never said on YouTube that I would physically put my hands on a woman. Literally, like I would slap the shit. I've never talked like that, but y'all know that these two have a history of beating women, stalking women, blowing up cars and shit. You know this. You know a low-life motherfucker when you see one. So all I can say is really sad to me that a lot of these women have daughters, and their daughters have actually seen them acquiesce and genuflect and bow down and run behind men who have threatened physical harm to them. These niggas don't have nothing to offer any woman on YouTube. They're broke. They're uneducated. They're ex-convicts. So that's why I refer to those women as the love after lockup type women. As far as I'm concerned, these are the same women that will write letters to a nigga in jail, in prison, and when he get out, marry a nigga, provide for a nigga, because these are the kind of women I have never fucked with in my life. I don't give a damn if a nigga apologizes to you, ladies. I would say this to my daughters, my nieces, my little cousins, any female that I know. I would tell them, if a man ever threatens to do bodily harm to you, I don't care if he bring you some roses, some chocolates. No, it's a wrap. Why do I say that? Why do I know it's a wrap? Because when a man threatens a woman like that, that man has not only beaten women in the past, but those type of men will do it. This is what they believe in. This is why neither of the two can deal with women their age. Neither of the two can deal with real women. Real women would never come near no goddamn pitiful ass, broke, dysfunctional ass niggas like that. So it is not.
Hold on for a second, Levi. Hold on for a second. But let's finish this. But I want you on the phone because I'm gonna play the rest of this because I gotta get ready to go. But I want you to hear this because I want you on the phone. Just hold on.
If my friend can't come to me and tell me, hey, DJ Tyson, you know you messing up. I can't constructive criticism, that ain't my friend. Yes.
I got a question, Levi. How many times have you came to me? How many times have Sidbo came to me? How many times have others came to me? How many times have Larry came to me and said, yo, don't do it that way. I know what you plan on doing. And but I mean, how many times have that happened? Let's say this, in a day's time.
Countless times.
And have any of us fell out?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. But I'll have to say this. Give me 1 minute. I'm gone. I'm gonna say it again, ladies. That is the most poorest, pitiful woman, and I'm not singling anyone out, that a man could threaten you and your kids, and you actually go back and conversate with a man who has threatened physical harm to you. I will say this openly. I have love for Spitting Fire. I do. And when she say the brother, this, that, and the third, Dana call her brother, the sister, the brother. Hey, when your sister is being attacked, you don't waste a motherfucking second. You don't waste a second. And that man looked into the camera, and every word that he spoke, he was sincere and told her in so many words, I will fuck you up. Talk, who the hell you talking to? I didn't wait 10 hours. I slept for 2 hours, woke the fuck up, and addressed that nigga face to face. And my words were not just words, nigga. I'm from Detroit. If I say it, nigga, I do it. And I said to that nigga, if I had been there, you outside talking to her like that, and somebody called me and said, this nigga on the live right now outside threatening Spitting Fire, that little bitch would have been picking himself and his teeth up off the motherfucking ground. Because you're talking to my motherfucking sister, nigga. But to turn around and see women actually can conversate or go around people, niggas who have threatened your goddamn lives and threatened to beat you down, that shit makes me want to vomit. And that's all I'm going to say on that. I'm done, bro.
All right. So I'm going to finish this. And this is just part one. I think I'm gonna do a 6-part chapter on this every day. I'm gonna speak on this.
You was never his sister. You was only his sister when you was riding the bandwagon, and that's how you treat everybody. And then from there, if anybody was close to them, when this guy, I listen.
Yeah, he was mad because I rocked with Spitting Fire. He said that shit on his platform that night too, as a matter of fact. But go ahead.
Yeah. Let me school y'all on some stuff. See,
I'm gonna stop that, and I'm gonna say this. I was mad because you said you rock with Spitting Fire. No, Keish T. See, I see y'all got that lion spirit. I'm gonna tell you why I was mad. Didn't you do a 2-part series on y'all fuck with King Goofy? I was in both of your chats watching in disbelief. So when you did that, right after I told you don't attack Sidbo in my chat, that's why I said what I said. I said it makes sense. Me and Spitting Fire ain't rocking, so now Keish T want to join that bandwagon. That's what I said. I never said I was mad. I don't get mad over people that I've never seen. We only talked on the phone, Keish T. But before me and Levi came to your page, I do know that you was talking dirty about me before I even came to your page. And then when I came to your page, that's when you said you had a change of heart. So at the end of the day, we ain't gonna lie, and we're gonna tell truths. So while you want everybody to feel sorry for you, tell people what you did that made me say what I said. And I have yet to attack you. I threw innuendos and I threw shots after I seen it, but I have yet to attack you. And I'm not even going to. What point would I get out of attacking you? But I'm glad you think I'm King Goofy. That's why I didn't answer when you called me. Anybody that fucks with him, I don't fuck with. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I stand on everything that I say. I'm a man of principle. If you fuck with Kevin Terrell, if you fuck with the Boski, if you fuck with Carolina Diamond, if you fuck with Texas Black Diamond, I don't fuck with you. I stopped calling. I stopped texting. I stopped doing everything. My fallback game was so tight that you thought I disappeared. So trust me, me being jealous for what? Y'all two women. The fuck I gotta be jealous for? I ain't fucking neither one of you. I looked at both of you as my sisters. I took up for both of y'all. And what you say, Keish T? Dana, just leave it alone because they coming so hard. They got, man, fuck that. It's either you're going to be a bamboo tree or you're going to get snapped like a regular tree. Plain and simple. But this is just part one. I'll be back on Monday with part 2. And then Tuesday for part 3. Then Wednesday for part 4. And like I said, and I'll take this to my grave, anybody that fuck with them fuck ass niggas, I don't fuck with you. So at the end of the day, it's only best to do one thing. Keep my motherfucking name out your mouth. Act like I'm dead. I never met her. Act like I don't exist to y'all. And then shit'll be back peaceful. But as long as y'all fuck with me, I'm going to come back and spit facts and fuck with you. And that's how I'm carrying it. Plain and simple. I'm tired of just sitting back letting people do anything else to me. No. Fuck that. Y'all did me dirty. Y'all did me real dirty. So all y'all is talking about, I just thought it was a unity and for Kels. No, y'all knew that shit. That shit ain't even about Rob. Go back and look at the unity. Look at what y'all spokesperson Hollywood Next said. Now that we got the one out the way, we can do what we do. So I'm going to say this. You thought y'all can bully me and I was going to run. But all my life, I got my name from knocking bullies out. I love to fight bullies. I don't want to fight nobody else but a bully. I get hard fighting bullies. So here's what I'm going to say. Y'all don't need me. I damn sure don't need y'all. So just do what y'all do. And rock in y'all space. I seen James Earl Jones say, oh, him, he's trying to come in between my marriage. No, I didn't. I just sent your husband the truth. Because y'all played with me. So I played with you back. It's just so happened that y'all played with me on lies. I played with you on truth. Now, I was told that something happened to James Earl Jones in the middle of the night. I have nothing to do with that. Haven't talked to nobody on that side. No husbands, no grandmothers, no daughters, and damn near 2 weeks. Please stop. Take accountability for your own actions. Every action is going to bring back a reaction. Dirty ass Bedbug, aka Dookie Shoot, thought that he can get away with bullying the women over here. So I got in the shower and challenged him to a shower challenge. Just let me see you get in the shower, nigga. You only got to wash your ass. Just show me you ain't scared of water. It's been 48 hours and he haven't did it yet. I rest my case. But look, I'm about to go to this award joint. Here's what I'm going to say. We got real unity over here, and ain't none of y'all welcome back over here. That's how I'm current. So ain't no need to call me. Ain't none of that. When y'all had a chance to get it straight, y'all chose not to. So now I don't want to get it straight. I'm good. We good over here. Only thing I'm gonna say, for all of y'all that did that fuck shit, the Fed's coming. And I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all be blessed. I see y'all in a few minutes. About to go get dressed.